And here's Rondo. Well, there's no doubt the Sixers, Clark, one of the most disappointing teams last season in the NBA.
Yeah, only 27 games won, down from 41 won the year before, Kevin. That's a huge decrease.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, Iggy and Brand are at the forward spots. Drew Holiday and Evan Turner in the backcourt. And Hawes. Now Holiday, uncovered. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in. And Clark, did it surprise you just how bad the Sixers were last season?
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, the team had a high ceiling, low basement going into last season. I mean, they had talented vets, but young players at the point guard position. That's always tough. An experienced head coach, but a completely new Princeton offense for the players to absorb. A lot going on there that never came together.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
Mark, as you watched Drew Holiday last season, you could just see this young guy develop and improve as the season went on.
No question, 34% field goal percentage in November, went to 36 the next month, 40 in January, 46% he shot in February, and in March and April, he got it to 50% from the field. This kid has tremendous upside. He's got good size, and he's got a lot of game.
He's covered by Rondo. Here's Turner. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in. About 3.5 minutes left in the third. Rondo dishes to Pierce. Boston, no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 4. Turner backs in. Iguodala connects from in close. Iguodala's got 8.
Oh, what a great look to get him inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
Rondo kicks to Pierce. From 17 feet out. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Perkins. And the Celtics lead by 4. And the 76ers call time here.
Here we go, now coming to the corner.
Boston making some changes. Wafers checked in, and Nate Robinson is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Philadelphia also making some changes. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Spencer Hawes. Here's Holiday. Stolen away.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Allen for 3, and that one's good. Allen's got 15.
He's been stroking it from long range all game long. Actually, most of his points have come from beyond the arc.
Here's Turner, defended by Allen. The shot by Turner, no good.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
The 76ers trail by 7. Now Holiday. Here's Young. Nets it from the wing. Here is Robinson. It's a 5-point game. Shoots the 3. Robinson missing again. One aspect of the Celtics game that has been so strong of late is, Clark, their defense. And, you know, they tied the Lakers for 5th best defensive efficiency in the NBA last season. I mean, they've been good for a long time on defense, and they carried that through again last year.
Well, when you've been as good as they have been, you know that's where you need to be solid on a consistent basis to win the championship. When you have Pierce on the outside and Garnett clogging up the middle, it gets very difficult to score points on the Celtics.
From the wing, and the 76ers tack on 2 more. Here's Robinson. 6 points for him. Guarded by Holiday. The 76ers trail by 4. Andre Iguodala with the slam.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Robinson passes to Garnett. Jams it in.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Here's Young. Again, Philadelphia.
Kev, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
The Celtics on offense. The lead is 2. Robinson for 3. kept alive. And Garnett misses. If they go with the quick shot here, that would leave him with the ball possession.
That's the way to make sure. Throw that thing down with two hands for the Monster Jam.
What a sight it is to see when he hammers it home like that.
Exactly what it was, a tomahawk hammer.
Oof. Great anticipation. It's one-on-one. Here's... Oh, man. He's got 14. 10 in this quarter alone.
What a run. For making shots and playing lockdown deep.
Easy shot. That's good. 7 points in the game. Here's Holiday. With an assist this trip down, he got 10 for the game. The tray. Scooped up. Young. And good, they convert in the second chance. And the 76ers lead by 2.
You know, there isn't much that the defense can do to stop them in this half, Kevin. I mean, they're scoring with relative ease. Everything is flowing nicely. Ball movements, the player movement, the passes are right in the shooting pocket. I mean, that's excellent offense.
And so this one is tightly contested as we end the third. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he continues to hit big three after big three. His long-range attack has really been significant to their offense.
Back here in just a moment, here in Boston. And now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for a spark of the game. Doris.
Kevin, for that great stretch the Celtics put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. They caught fire offensively in the second quarter and took control right there, gentlemen.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
They've got Perkins. Pierce out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal and Davis. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Baseline jumper, and Space gets it to go.
When the margin's this tight, every basket starts to take on a little bit more meaning.
Fires from 14. Now the 76ers with it. It's a 1-point game. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Paul Pierce.
And the first one drops.
First personal foul, team's first. At the line, the 76ers.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Rondo. Guarded by Holiday. Here's Davis. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Davis has got his first 2 points. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They lead by 1. Lets it go from the wing. That shot's good from Hawes. And the 76ers lead by 3. Rondo dishes to Davis. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Davis has got his second bucket. Timeout called the 76ers. So both teams making some changes here. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Doug Collins was saying to the team. He told them, fellas, this game is going to come down to who wants it more. It's as simple as that. How bad do you want it? Don't tell me. Go out and show me. Kevin, he's laid a challenge down to his guys.
Here's Williams. And here's Young. Guarded by Robinson. And Young kicks to Williams. The dump off. Osioni for 3. The 76ers with another miss. Robinson for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, there's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
Williams against Allen. Takes it up. Williams gets the bucket. We're all tied up at 56.
Explosive offense. These two teams have been going at each other this entire game.
Allen does it to Garnett. Shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And Young kicks to Williams. No Sione with it. Throws it up. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Wafer for three. No Sione is on it. Now Young tosses it up. And Pierce pulls it down. 2:29 left in the fourth. Allen passes to Pierce. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, it's no wonder he's a bit cold. He's used to getting a lot more shots than he has today.
Now Young from 11 feet away. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Well, he's really been big for their team, finding a way to consistently get it done on the scoreboard.
Allen for the three. He gets the bucket.
Kevin, he's been lights out from beyond the arc so far. He's gotten a hot hand, and it's been a joy to watch.
Kendrick Perkins is checked in for Boston. Rondo comes in for Nate Robinson. Philadelphia also making some changes. Elden Brand's checked in for Spates. Iguodala comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Holiday in for Andres Nocioni. Here's Williams. The 76ers again can't hit it.
The defense couldn't close out on the mid-range J, and the shooter made them pay.
Here's Rondo. 76ers trailing. Holiday up top. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala.
These teams have gone back and forth all game long.
Here's Rondo. And there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, man, now that's nasty.
Here's Holiday. 1:26 left in the game. Pass to Iguodala. Can't get it to go. So Boston will take it the other way. Allen for the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
The fast break left the defense scrambling to react, and they couldn't get to him in time.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 4. 1:12 left in the fourth. And some changes here for the Celtics. Wafers checked in, and Nate Robinson is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Williams. Pause, backing down. The rebound by Garnett.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
Robinson, that's good.
He's really ramping it up now.
Here's Holiday. 54 seconds left in the game. Pass to Iguodala. Will it go? Shot misses. So Boston will take it the other way.
Right now, being held without a point in this quarter. Usay really struggling to find any kind of open looks. Kevin, it's all but over now. They're doing whatever they want out there.
He's against Allen. The baseline J. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Boston time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're winning by 10. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Clark, what are your thoughts?
Curious timing for the timeout there, Kevin. They hold a solid lead and aren't really in jeopardy of losing. So why prolong the game? We need to get out of here.
Robinson for three. Robinson missing again. And the 76ers with possession. Trailing by 10. From downtown. And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Holiday. 17 points for Iguodala. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're ahead by 7. 8 seconds left in the game. Robinson missing again. Here we go with Lewis Williams. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more.